What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kush the Roller Films, and I'm at you with another video. But before we get to the video, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a video. As you can see, I got my green screen up. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the background, but you know, you could decide what you want to see in the background. You know, comment down below. But here in this video today, I'm gonna give you my top 10 things that gets on my nerve when I'm smoking with people. I made a little list on my phone right here, so that's what I'm gonna be reading off of. So sometimes you might see me looking down or whatever the case may be. But as far as that, let's get right into the video. Rule number 1. Well, thing I dislike, number 1. I dislike a person that wet the blunt.
Don't be wetting the blunt though, bro.
Nobody be wetting up the blunt, man.
You know you be wetting the blunt up. You licking your lips now. Oh my.
If we smoking and you wet the blunt, like burn it, clip it, do something before you pass it to me. Like if you got the ocean, the wet mouth, nobody want to be smoking after you.
No! Oh my God! No, I'm not hitting that. You're trying to give me the fucking Ebola virus. Let me hit a little bit. Why is it dripping though?
So, you know, just do something with that, or handle that situation. Wipe your mouth, wipe your lips, do something you gotta do. But handle that situation before you pass the blunt. That's all I'm just letting you know. Rule number 2. I dislike a person that roll too tight. If you roll a blunt and the hole is about this small, and I gotta fucking pull for dear life, and I can't get a good pull like this, if I can't do that,
beat your ass. Man, let me go, man. Man, let me go, man. I'll beat your ass. Let me go.
that means your blunt is rolled too tight. You gotta re-roll it. I'm about to put out a video on how to roll a blunt, so I'm gonna get you right on how to roll a blunt. I roll paper and Fonto, but whether you roll backwoods, entourages, Dutches, Bluntvilles, whatever you roll, just let me know down in the comment box below, and I'll roll it for you. But I roll paper and toe, so that's the first how to roll video that I'm gonna do. But if you roll too tight, just go back, re-roll it, you know, get your shit up, you know, do something. But don't be around and you rolling too tight. Like, get your rolling up before you start rolling. Oh, excuse me. Rule number 3. I dislike people that come around that got weed, like you got an eighth in your pocket and you got no roll up. Like, you know you want to smoke, but why you got no roll up? You want to sit there and use the next person roll up? No. Like, go to the store, go get you some roll up before you pull up. Don't sit there and depend on my roll up all the time. It's not gonna go like that. Like, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, come here with your roll up. Like, that's what you need to do. So go to the store, go get your roll up. Like I said, go get your Bluntville, your Entourage, your Backwood, whatever you need to do to roll up. Go get that. But if you smoking with me, bring paper and Fonto. But whatever you roll, if you rolling up with some people or whatever the case may be, like, go get you some roll up, cause people don't. I'm pretty sure people don't like you pulling up to a cipher and you using up all they roll up and you got a lot of weed. Like, no, bring your own roll up. Provide your own roll up. That's just my whole thing. Some people might agree, some people might not agree. Some people might say, oh, it's just roll up. Who cares? Whatever the case may be. But that's money always coming out your pocket to spend on some roll up. Like, that $3, $5, you spending that every day to buy some roll up. That money adds up. Call me cheap, say whatever you want. But buy some roll up before you pull up. Number 4. I hate people that talk about weed all day. Like, yo, I wanna smoke. Yo, I wish I had a blunt. Yo, we could go smoke. Yo, we could do this. But you got no money. How you gonna do all this? You're not smoking off me.
No, sir. Not me.
You better go smoke off your other friends or somebody else that you be chilling with, or whoever you smoke for free with, or whatever the case may be. Like, if you my mans or whatever the case may be, yeah. But just random motherfuckers, or even my mans, like, you just not about to smoke my whole pack with me, just straight up. They even know that. But that's just it. If you sitting there talking about weed all day and you got no money, don't pull up. Don't even talk about weed. Don't bring nothing up about weed around me. You ain't got no money. I'm gonna look at you. Where your $20? Where your $10? You got something towards the blunt? You just sitting there talking about it all day. You ain't got shit. Like, nah. So, before you pull up, get you some money, and then you know we can do something about this weed situation. Five. This kind of go hands in hand with the people that got no weed, but I hate when you sit there and you let a person like smoke and they ain't got no weed, but they digging all through your ashtray trying to take all your clips. Like, that's some broke shit. Like, nah, my nigga, we not about to do all that. Don't be sitting there digging in my ashtray, taking all my clips and shit like that. Like, go on, like, go do that shit somewhere else. Like, you broke. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. We not rocking like that. Number 6. I hate a number 6. If me and you is in a cipher and me and you smoking and you pass the next person the blunt that was never in the cipher with me and you not hitting the blunt no more. Because they was never in the cipher. Don't be passing no random people the blunt. I hate that. We sitting there smoking and you passing a random person the blunt. Like, hell no. I don't smoke with everybody. I don't get down like that. Like, if that was the case, you could have been smoking with the nigga. I don't want to smoke with him. I decided to smoke with you. Like, so don't be passing random people the blunt. That shit get on my nerve. Dead ass. Number 7. Number 7. I dislike a person. I hate people. Like, you sitting there like you in the cipher with a person, and every time you pass them the blunt, they decide to tell a story. Why is that? Like, tell a story when the blunt is not in your hand. You about to sit there and tell a whole story that I don't care about. I don't care. I'm looking at the blunt burn in your hand that you just letting it burn. Like, nigga, pass the blunt, then tell your story. Don't be sitting there every time you decide to get the blunt. Yo, son, let me tell you something about what happened last week. Yo, son, me and Like, I don't want to hear it. Pass the blunt, then tell me about you and son, or you and this person. Alright? Alright. Number 8. I think we're on number 8, yeah. Number 8. I hate a person that's always chiefing. If we sitting there smoking, you already know the rules. 3P pass. 3P pass. Everybody know the rules. 3P pass. Everybody know the rules. If you sitting there taking fucking 6, 7, 8, 9 pulls, you might as well just have a fucking dolly. You passing the blunt to me when it's about this big. I don't want that shit. You can have a fucking dolly. I'ma roll up. I'ma smoke my own blunt. You can do your thing. I'ma do my own thing. No hard feelings. We all got weed. And that's just that. Like, if you gonna chief the blunt, like, it's pointless to us even having a cipher. Like, we not about to even, we not about to smoke together. Like, that's just it. Like, it's over. Like, I don't want to smoke with you no more. Like, that's it. Number 9. I wouldn't say that I hate, but I dislike a person who always fucking up the rotation. Like, you always passing the wrong person the blunt, and you don't know which way the blunt is supposed to go. Like, learn the rotation, know which way the blunt's supposed to go, and there won't be no problems. Every time I pass you the blunt, you always passing it to the opposite person or trying to pass it back to me when it's supposed to, you know, go clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way. You trying to pass it across the room or across to the next person. Like, no, it don't go that way. Stay in rotation. Everybody gonna hit the blunt, and we'll be all right. Now, number 10. Number 10 is just a random one. But number 10 is, I hate when you call a weed man on the phone and the nigga tell you like, yo, I'm gonna be about 10 minutes, but then the nigga take like 2 hours. And you be like, well, damn, that was a long ass 10 minutes. A transaction only take about 2 seconds. It shouldn't even take you that long to get back to me. You call a nigga talking about, yo, son, I had to go over here, or the nigga ain't never have no weed, or the nigga was just bullshitting the whole time, like, or he talking about, yo, son, I forgot to hit you back. My nigga, I'm about to go to somewhere else to cop my bud. Like, I don't need to cop your bud. Your shit, alright, you was convenient, but I'm about to go over here. But, well, that's my top 10 things I dislike about smoking with people. Whatever you don't like about smoking with people, put in the comment down below. And like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, let me know what you want to see in the back of my green screen. I'll try to put it. And that's the end of the video. It's a wrap. Over and out.